just to introduce everybody, this is Rex, and this is Rexiper, and this is Rexufen right here, and this is Rex, and that's Rex, and that's how we roll. Okay. So I own 2 houses. But let's see what we can buy. So we could buy a place on the moon. That might be interesting. We could buy the Home Alone house. But then the one I was thinking of, I actually really want to check this one out. But the one I was thinking of, where is it? Oh, is this guy? But it's, oh, it's a little though. It's a little teeny loft. Oh, I know the Home Alone house is massive. I know. But if we can do this monster, we can totally do this monster. All right, y'all. What do you think? What do you think? Do we do the house on the moon? Do we do the Home Alone house? Do we do this house? We can do whatever. Hi, Scoots. Just go moon base. We can do the moon base. That works. Oh, we're getting a poll. Rainbow Skit, Pets is already out. And so is Luxury. All right, I'm seeing a giant moon. All right, we can buy the moon house. I mean, I can buy more than one house anyway, so let's just buy it. Let's go. Because here's the deal, is if you buy the Home Alone house, or the cyber house, because I'm seeing the moon house and the cyber house are winning. Cyber house is 100K. I can just do that. I have almost 1 million in this game. Oh, check it. Hi, Scoots. Oh, man, there's like... Okay, hold on. Why? Oh, I'm walking so... Oh, check it out. Scooter, you can't. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Oh, gosh. This is kind of a weird shape. Hi, bud. All right. Yeah, this is a very strange shape, and it's tiny. I didn't realize quite how tiny this was. Yeah, this won't take a whole stream. Scoot's like, I see this doppelganger. I'm leaving. I feel like this is more of a cleanup job than an actual decoration house, but what we could do is just, I mean, sell everything in it and start over. We did have a good time making that rainbow house. What would be really cool though is if this game let me like put on an addition. You know, if I could go and be like, all right, we're gonna add more space in space. You know, I feel like that would be really cool. Scooter, you have to go inside. Rexufen. I mean Rexufen, come here. You have to go inside. You're gonna. Well, maybe there's like an invisible wall or something, but. No suffocating. All right, he seems fine. Okay. I can't even see what I'm cleaning. Great, it's clean. What'd you clean? Oh. So I'm reading the Library of the Dead, And it's really cool, and I like it so far. And then I started being like, all right, if I need to add this book to my little library, what does that look like? And then I found that there is a fabulous stenciled. Where is that? It's here somewhere. There we go. But yeah, so I found a fabulous stenciled book cover, and I'm just, I have this thing where there are like book subscriptions you can buy, right? And so every month they'll send you this cool stenciled art book. So some months it might be, you know, whatever book, and they'll just send you, and it'll have a really cool stenciled edge. And I think about it, but my problem is that I really, really only want books that I want. You know what I mean? Like, I only want to add things to my collection that are like, I love this book and I need it in my little library and I'm happy now, you know? And I'm having so much trouble with some of this spacing. And so those subscriptions don't like really interest me a ton. But then I have the problem that there's no other way to get these like really cool, unique stenciled edges. And it's also a problem that I don't necessarily read all these books in time, right? Like I read a lot of them later, like Library for the Dead came out. Why am I having this problem? There we go. That was weird. Came out years ago, and so the stenciled edges came out a long time ago, and so there's just like none left, and I'm just like, ugh, how do I deal with this problem? You know, or even I've been talking to all y'all about Harper McLean lately because I just finished the third book, which I didn't realize the third one came out, and the third one came out like a year ago or 2 years ago, and I'm like, dang it, because I love this book, right? And now I'm looking at it like, oh man, because there's no hardcovers anywhere. And if I'm gonna take the time to put it in my little library, I want it to be in hardcover. And I'm just like, I'm in this dilemma of what to do. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Is it this? This doesn't seem like what it's saying is trash. Is it like inside? That's sneaky. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Sneaky. Extra Dracula? Dang. All right. I know, your books and documents. All right, here's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with the floor, I think. Let's see what we're going to put. Why did I click walls? Come on, cat. Come on, cat. You can do it. Marauder Frog. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the cat community. Thank you for petting on in today. What is the difference between a panel and a tile? Oh, this is all like hardwood. Nah, we're in space. We don't want hardwood. We want... What do we want? Artificial incompetence. Welcome back for your 13th month! Of course I took a cat to space. I mean, come on. He's an adventure cat. I don't know what I want to put. Oh, you know what would be kind of sick? I feel like these would be kind of sick, right? I mean, I know they're like... Typically, they would be like shower tiles, but they're hexagons, which is kind of spacey. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, those are really big. Okay. Okay. All right, hang on. I think that there were two, right? Oh, yeah, and then there's this one. All right, well, let's go into another room. This is more bathroomy. All right. So I made a mistake. What I should have done is trusted my gut and done that in the bathroom. It's all right. It's okay. Boop. Okay. And then we're going to do big ones. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, check it. Okay. It feels, I don't know, roomier somehow. I did finish the Rainbow Mansion. Actually, it's up on YouTube. So you'll be able to see it if you wish. On youtube.com/KDoolz. And it honestly, and this is like a silly thing, but I feel like that was the best thumbnail I've ever made. I'm fairly sure that was the best thumbnail I've ever made was for House Flipper. The only thing I was really mad about is the before and afters. I wish that they gave you a 3D ability or like let you take photos ahead of time, because I didn't realize that it was going to take photos from like completely the wrong direction. And I was like, oh, well, that didn't work. Yes, I like this. I like this. Okay. Hang on. We're gonna take out some more walls. It was a fun kitchen. That was definitely a very fun build. Which is why I kind of want to do more in the big places, because I feel like there's just more space to do stuff with it. But I would love, oh, House Flipper 2, please. Like, I would love to be able to build the house and then decorate the house in this, you know, like put up the walls from scratch, like the foundation. I get to pick the foundation, right? Like, so instead of this here, like it goes out that way or like whatever, and build in the stairs and like get to wholly design the whole thing. I think it would be a lot of fun. Come on. I don't like this anyway. Go away. You know what? We're taking this down too. I need more. I need more open space in our moon house. I'm getting rubble all over the couch. All right. So, I think there will be a point. Yeah, that's an outer wall. It won't let me destroy it, so I might as well just go ham. Destroyed. Will that all disappear? Yes. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer, right? It's just, you know, one more wall. I don't hate walls. I like my space. You know? I like open and airy. Nah, there's no such thing as a structural wall in this game. Seriously? Go away! Thank you. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, and I still don't like these, so away with you. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna do this either. Okay. Alright. And then this is the bathroom, right? Okay, so bathroom's there. Okay. Gonna move this. We might get rid of this couch, but let's just see. Actually, there might be like a really cool sofa, living room, sofas. That's like a corner unit that might be really cool. I'm gonna scooch in a little bit. I also don't know where Scooter has decided to hang out. I like tried to like set it up. Ooh, yeah, let's do this guy. What's like spacey? That's kind of cool and spacey. What if we did it the other way? What if we did that? No, I think I like it the other way. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Two sofas, perfection. And then I immediately sold it. Well, sir, I'm sorry to burst your bubble here, but... Yeah, look how cool that looks. Hi, bud. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Here's a treat. You want this? Go get it. Good job. Okay. Got it. All right. Well, I guess we're destroying some more walls. It's cool. We'll put them back in. This is the only demo that's going to go back. Ha ha ha. Okay. The annoying thing is that means that the floor isn't going to be done again. Okay. Now, let me do... Oops. Yep. That's what we're doing. Okay. And I don't like these doors because there's like... Well... I mean... Yeah, that's not staying either. Alright, let's find some cool doors for... Let's find some space doors. Okay, doors. I need space doors. I mean, I could go like cool slider. Oh, we could do this. I feel like we should do this. Blue goes with the Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Wait, I'm so confused. Ah, there we go. That was so weird. I can't tell how this is supposed to work. Rex. Rex, please. Come here. Come here. That's pretty sweet. Wait. Is it gonna go over the door? Well, that's lame. But unavoidable, I suppose. This feels like an oversight. Are these just supposed to be freestanding doors? I don't know. I feel like it's way cooler, though. But I guess for $100, maybe there was some confusion. Is it supposed to be bigger? I'm so confused. This is definitely smaller. Sure. Why not? Okay. All right, we're definitely going to fix that, but all right, let's just start with that. And then, wait, where'd the TV go? Wait. Oh, that was weird. Let's try it there. John Paul, welcome back for your 8th month. I mean, it's a little far away for that size, but, you know, we'll do what we gotta do. Okay. I like these chairs. They're gonna stay. But let's get them like a cute little coffee table to go with it. I feel like I should be more organized than I am. But that's just not gonna happen. All right, we need a space coffee table. This one's kind of spacey, but I think that this one's big. Let's just see. That's a little bit big for this space. Well, this one's kind of cool, and this one's not that big. I like the cedar. I don't like the cedar with the floor. This will probably go nice. That's kind of cool. You're such a cutie. Hi. Do you want some yarn? Okay. This is like, it's, ugh. Oh, is that what it's supposed to do? Should it be in front of? I don't know. It just, that feels weird. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. Let's, I hate that they yell at you instantly as if I'm taking out the toilet and not putting a new one in. Deal with it. Like, come on. Well, we have to go with the cyber. Why am I in caps lock? Let's go dark. Let's go this blue. Okay. Whoop. Oop. Oop. Boop. Do. You know the drill. It's a do. Boop, boop. A do. Cool. Oh, man. Okay. Then I'm going to actually sell this to replace it with a washer. Because in space, I feel like washing your... Oh, washer plumbing system. I feel like you kind of need that, right? You can't have no washing machine while in space. Doing your laundry would be just a nightmare. It's here. Excuse me. Why is this a problem? What's wrong? Is it the cat? Come here, bud. Come here. If you could stay, that would be awesome. All right, now. I don't know the problem. Why is there a problem? Oh, I have to unscrew. Oh, I hate that you have to do that first. It's like not something I ever think about, and then I go, why is there a problem? Oop. And I know I figured it out. I don't read. Didn't a drum used to be in here? And it would like drop down. Wasn't that a thing? No, you don't have to be sorry. I'm mad at myself. Not at you. Zoop. And a whoop. And a boop. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, if we're gonna do that, then we should also do the cool shower with the lights. Okay, now I have to think about which direction. It's this way. Right? I think so. There we go. Cool. All right. And then oops. I guess it's a bathroom fixture. Okay, I'll just do this. Right into the floor. Boom, boom, boop. Okay. Oh, and then I saw while we were in here, there was like this cabinet. So will this fit anywhere? There we go. That works. This is definitely a bit broken. All right. All right, cool. security system? Who knew? Who knew? All right. Do we make another rainbow room? I kind of think we make another rainbow. Okay. First things first. We need a refrigerator. I don't understand. I keep missing. Okay. I really like these. Are these new? That's pretty slick looking. Do we go like crazy this time? I think we go crazy this time. We are on the moon. Let's just go wild here. How about purple and orange and yellow? Cool. All right. Actually, hang on. Let me go turn some lights on. I like that there are so many lights that don't match in this place. Like, someone was designing this house to build and put on the moon. And they're like, you know what we should bring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the same. 6. Six different kinds of lighting. Yeah, but that makes no sense. Like, yes, they are in different rooms, but it makes 0 sense to buy. Or not to buy, but to, excuse me, to acquire 6 different lamps and put them all on the plane and on the rocket ship to then fly to the moon with 6 different pieces of equipment. It's going to be so uniform. Like, let's just be real here. I missed a spot. Wait, what's dirty? What is this? There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Ashigi, welcome back for your 2nd month. All right, well, if we're gonna go big or go home here, we should just I mean, let's just do this first. Oops. This one. All right, so I'm thinking orange and yellow. All right. Okay, and then I'm thinking, actually, I think we need to get that, figure out what we're going to do for a corner unit first. I think this way might fit better. Base is going to be purple, orange, gonna be yellow. Alpha Omega, welcome back for your 11th month. Oh no, I don't fit. No. All right, well, let's see if we can get the right corner to fit instead. Wait, where is it? All right, does this fit? This sort of fits. Wait, this is definitely not the right. I've incorrectly done this. Okay. Sacrilege! Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Thanks for patting on in. How are you this evening? We're trying to find the right cabinet to fit the right space. It is not an easy job, but somebody's got to do it. I don't totally know what we're going to do here. Well, we could try like this. Is this what this isn't what we did. So let's see if we can get this to work. I mean, it's definitely the wrong amount of space, but it fits. All right. You know what? I'm going to buy it because I just don't feel like figuring it out again. But then let's see what we can figure out for like, I suppose I could do like one of the, I don't know. You know what? It's fine. We just won't say anything, right? We're just not going to say anything. You're not going to say anything, right? All right. Then I need this, and then I need that, and then I need this, and then I need that, and then I need that. And then this is too long. All right. Well, guess what? We're taking down some more walls. There we go. Well, that fits nice. That space is going to annoy me. I don't know how to fix it, though. All right. Oh, is there a cat here? Hi, buddy. I have a cat on my computer. I love that cat. Pastel. I want a corner piece. Let's do this. And then let's go this. Sir, what are you doing? Cake sounds good. We're not having cake that I know of, but I'd be down. Right? Sacrilege, thank you for the bits. And I completely agree. Why don't you fit here? It's constantly an issue. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Silly me. There we go. What's next? We making a purple and orange and a yellow kitchen. It looks like a fun house. I'll be honest, I don't think I like it as much as I liked our castle. Our castle kitchen? Because our castle kitchen was pretty dope. But, you know, it'll do. All right, I need like one more. This'll, no, wait, that's a different height. I keep forgetting. You know what? Let's do this guy. Let's make the doors yellow and the base orange. There we go. That's kind of wild. All right, now, you chairs don't fit in my wacky color palette world. Man, now I'm thinking I should have done the couch in orange or purple. Oh well, it's fine. I don't like the table either. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Dining room, tables. Kind of like this guy. Ooh, I kind of like this guy. Oh. I'm like, what's changing? I don't see it. It's kind of cool. Let's see how this looks. I feel like that actually looks kind of cool with the tones. Okay. Then I need furniture, dining room, chairs. Well, I see what we have to do. Done. The orange is a little different, but oh well. Okay. Hi, bud. I can feel a scoot on my foot. And now I have a sofa here. Kitty. He's following but not playing. Is it because you have to stay? Is it because I told you to stay? Oh, that's so sad. Oh man, I was playing with a toy like this with Skipper recently. And I was sitting on the floor and I was just doing this like over my head and onto the floor. And she was just all over it and just like sprinting. And by the end of it, I was like, are you okay? And she's like, I'm fine. I want to run more. It was like, oh, sweet pea. But she was utterly out of breath. Actually kind of like these, so I'm going to keep those. We're going to sell these. Okay. Okay. All right. What are we gonna do? I mean, I could just put more double beds in or singles in, but I kind of want to put in something like this. Let's see if I can get this into like browns. Like I want like a gray. Okay. That'll kind of fit the flooring, right? Kind of works, sort of. How does that feel? Doesn't feel very spacey, but... It'll do. Snap. Oh no. Now I gotta go find my tile again. Floor tiles. There you are. I was meaning to go to the big ones, but it does not matter. Give me a Rex. Okay. Good boy. And then... Hi! Wish I could put you on the bed while I move this bed. Come here. Hang on. I think I should... Yeah, there we go. It's so cute. It's so cute. You want similar Dresden File books? I'd say go October Day. It's not... It's so hard to say because the Dresden Files are serious, some serious fantasy, right? In a less fae way. October is more fae way, but October is awesome. And like her character is just badass. Oh, we haven't painted. Which was obviously a mistake. Which is also weird because it looks like this is eggshell and this is matte. And that who knew that was even like a thing? Yeah, weird. And the audiobooks, if you're ever interested in October, the audiobooks are really good. October. All right, so you said like put it in front of the door like this? Like that? I mean, I guess that. Oh, can I move this now? The answer is no. So this makes far more sense. So we've just got the same door in 3 different looks. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. Hi. Hi. Gotta pet the actual cat. That's my good boy. All right. Now, how does that look from the inside? Yeah, it looks kind of dumb from the inside, not gonna lie. There we go. All right, better. Okay. Hi. All right, now I need a rug. Decorations. Where would one find a rug? Oh, well, I need this. Oh, no. I can't put it on the washer? What kind of washing machine is that? Oh, would I lose money? Not much. Not much, but it's fine. All right, rugs. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say rug. This is kind of spacey. I'm looking into the cosmos with my space rug. Because you know where you need your keys most? Where no one's gonna break in. In space. Oh, this is big. I kind of need one of these. I have key holders. I have key holders that I have never actually hung. I have a key holder that is in the shape of a key that I bought somewhere in England. Don't remember where I was, but I was at like, I don't know, somewhere. I was somewhere. There are definitely more rugs than this, aren't there? And, it's like old and bronzed, kind of like it's like supposed to look like a key that was buried, kind of thing. And it's super cute, and I love it, and I've loved it for years, and I've had it since 2013, and I've never hung it. It has moved with me 1, 2, at least twice, if not 3 times. No, 3, if not 4 times. And I've never hung it, and I need to. Someday I'll hang it. There has to be a rug. Carpet. It's currently on my hallway table, looking cute, waiting to be hung, and saying, "Cat, hang me on the wall, cat. I'm good. I'm a good key holder, and I have been for 10 years." I think I need to see if I can put this flower outside. The fact that it moves is pretty cool. All right, let's find a coffee table, like a cute little coffee table plant. Oh, and hells yeah, we have to plant some strawberries on the moon. Oh, it's not gonna let me. It knows better. Oh, check this out though. This is cool. Dropian, welcome back for your 5th month. It's a great question if I can enter the garden. I'm done talking now. Let's do it. Let's enter the garden contest for funsies. Okay. I kind of like this room the way it is too. Let's add some art. I think that's what I need. I need rugs and art. Now, where the hell are rugs? Okay. They're not in accessories. So this is so cute. Office? Sure, we need some sticky notes. Oh my gosh, I can pick all the colors of the sticky notes. I vaguely remember this, and it wasn't all the first time. Interesting. That might be fun in some house to like buy one of every color and have them like splayed out on top of each other. I feel like having skis in the middle of the moon would be kind of amusing. Can't do it. Wait, I can't put this in the... I wish that... Oh, wait. Can I rotate? Hang on. Shift. Ah! Q. I can make it vertical. It doesn't fit. Unfortunate. Oh, well, we also, of course, need the secrets book. Oh, you know what? Oh, come on, book. Yep. Ugh. I apparently cannot add a doorbell outside. All right. I'm not crazy, right? There is a place for rugs. Other than just typing rug. Where? Where is it? I can't find it. I can't do it. I just don't know. Decorations? I swear I looked in decorations. Oh, floor. Oh, man. I'm a goof. Oh, look at these. Ooh, I like these. These are cool. Oberon. Oberon is an October day. I know this doesn't go with the motif, but I just don't care. I require these rugs. Didn't buy it. Oh, can they not overlap at all? Well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, and then into the bathroom with this green rug you go. Well, I'm less excited about them. I wanted to like overlap them and make like a cool ring, like Olympic ring kind of thing. Is that comfy? Is that comfy? Come here. What a good boy. And your cute little hat. I don't remember how to put you back down. All right. And then I think we need one more coffee table. And then we need art too. Like, hang on. Furniture, living room, tables. All right. Let's get one more coffee table. Ooh, yes. Yeah. No, absolutely. I love river tables. Oh my gosh, do I love river tables. Oh, they're my favorite. Okay. Okay. Cool. Our motif doesn't match at all. Oh well. Ceiling? Oh, that's interesting. So you could make like a pillar and like Barney kind of thing. Not like Barney the purple dinosaur, but like barn-ish. Whoa! Charm Destiny, welcome back for your 11th month. I think that this is hilarious. I think this is hilariously ironic, so we're getting this. And it's gonna go like where the moon dock is. Okay. These are kind of space cool. They're very small. Never mind. These are too small. Yeah, the moon has mountains. I mean, I don't know if they call them mountains versus like craters, but for the most part, I think. But I think it's cool. And we're definitely doing a couple of these because what fits better than the cyber? Yeah. It's pretty cool. And then if we do maybe this one and we do the blue and then we go with purple. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Something's got to go in here. What if we did the it's funny. I feel like I gravitate toward the same ones a lot, but oh, actually, you know what? This is kind of cool for this room. Just, you don't want it to happen, but it's kind of cool. Actually, here, what if we went giant? I actually kind of like that in a weird... All right, so we're doing a blue brownie motif in here. Oh, well, the northern lights would also be kind of cool. And then let's get like a bureau. Furniture, bedroom. Oh, we don't have bedside tables either. I mean, let's just do this guy, I guess. Well, it doesn't really fit, so it's gonna stay over here. And your bedside table is just a little bit of ways away, you know? Dressing tables? No. It's weird. I saw the... Hang on. Oops. Too far. This is a classic chest of drawers. So what if I said classic? I keep clicking the wrong thing. Is there a wardrobe? No, but there is... Interesting. Small time object. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Wardrobes. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Goes with our blue and green and brown. Is this... It's a little too close. Let's move it over a little bit. Oops. Okay. Cool. All right. Decorations, plants. I feel like the lighting is wrong in this. Might be a little bit big for that, but oh well. All right. Man, this house is weird feeling. It's weird feeling because like there's so many doors, there's not enough windows. Or like wall space, I guess. It's not windows. It's walls. I can't put up art in any of these. I mean, I suppose I could. Can I sell these? No, I can't even sell these. I think oh man, I don't know. I like want to put, you know what? You know what we could do? Where would this be? Furniture, kitchen, or I guess maybe it would go under dining room. Tables. I want like a high top. Is there a high top anywhere? No, I'm not seeing anything. Like I can do bar chairs, but I don't think I have bar tables. Like, wouldn't it be cute if I could get like a bar? Let's just see if I do this, if there's... Oh, there's a bar module. Let's see what that looks like. It's probably just normal height. Yeah, I don't want that. I want like... Like I want something to go here. Because this, you know, feels like we should have something. But I don't know what. Wait. What is this for? Hold on. Hold on. Where can I use this? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man. Chandelier's not a bad idea. Okay, let's go that way. Lights. Ceiling lamps. Just to add, you know, one more weird set of lights to our... How long is this going to be? Not long at all. No, I want something that will, like, hang. Maybe like this guy? Even then, not really. All right. All right. That's not going to work. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know where it is. I'm going to have to find it. Is it going to be in here? Yes. All right. So what if we did like this? Well, that's not very tall. No, I want the tall one. Is it further down? What if we did like... They're not aligned. But it's like, you know, making air kind of motify thing. There we go. What do we think about that? No, the rug is never moving again. Oh, I have another fun idea. Hang on. Wait, that's the one I just got. No, it isn't. I got this one. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just working. Nothing crazy. All right, let's do this instead. Okay, so we go like, all right, you're gonna need, all right, Rex, come here. Play with a mouse. There you go. There we go. All right. I'm doing that so that the I can see better. That's kind of cool. I definitely didn't put the rug in the right place. And I think it's going to forever be in the wrong place now. Because I can't stand in the middle. You know what? The rug's going to have to go. Oh, but I like it with the rug. No! Alright, hang on. Just decorations. Floor. Let's see if we can get... This is kind of cool. Let's see if we can get this guy big enough where we can like almost get it in the middle. Oh, man. You know what? Here's what we're going to do with this. It's like a rocket ship, sort of. No, it's not. Nope. I don't know. Nope. I tried for a rug. I really wanted a rug, but the game said no. I like this in the middle, though. I wish it had more color. Like, if I could have made the wall posts bright red or something, that would have been cooler. It is what it is. Cool. Well, I think our job here is pretty well done. Oh god, this rug is bad too. Go away. Could use like a little table in here or something, but how do I I always click the wrong button. How do I take a screenshot? Is it F10? I don't know. Oh, F11 is going to full screen. I don't know. It's fine. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to just turn off my camera real quick. Webcam. Woohoo! Woohoo! And it's back from 123. And I'll know where to find it. Yes, F12. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's definitely F12. Look at that thumbnail. That's literally what you knew. You knew what I was doing. All right. Let's sell this house. Because, yeah, we're going to submit it for the space contest. I guess we're going to have to go crop contest. Because, increase the percent of the house by 0%. I just really wanted to see what that would do. Oh, dang. We making money. I'm amazed that we're making this much money on this place. Considering we only spent almost $12,000. There's no private space, only for myself. You're on the moon, dude. I don't know what he means. Oh, I forgot to paint it. Oops. I meant to do that. Yeah, those passersby are really going to be an issue, you know, on the moon. Come on, game. Load. All right. Okay, gotta feed everybody. I was so mad because I couldn't... Good boy. I couldn't figure out how to, make those bowls on to my right, like the cute ones, have water in them. Like, these are only for food. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to have a cute water bowl? And the game said, no. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Yeah. Yep. Hi. Yeah. That's right. Okay. And then I haven't pet you yet. Hello. I know. Good boy. All right. Cool. So, let's just see for a second. So, that house was 141 square feet and took us an hour and a half. These are all a whole lot bigger. I don't know what do we want to do here? I feel like the little houses are just so boring. Not like boring, but like I like the big open spaces and I just spend so much time ripping up houses. I mean, what does this look like? This looks more like a cleaning job. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. What about this one? That's pretty sick. Don't like that. What does this one look like? Oh, those stairs are cool. Let's do this one. Let's go. Hey, bud. We're doing work. Okay. So much garbage. Oh, all of this stuff is in terrible condition. I probably could have cleaned it, but no way. All right. Oh. Well, we're going to have to figure out what we do here. Because I think not. I'm probably gonna move the bathroom to here and then take this out to give us a little bit more space. These stairs are pretty cool. Okay, bedroom, bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, bedroom. All right. Yeah. Okay. What if we... Wait, this is the just married house and it has 4 bedrooms? And an office? 5 bedrooms? Or this might not be a bedroom, but still. All right. All right, y'all. This is... I could make any house a cyber house. You're not wrong. This house has so much space for activities. What if we made like a master suite down here? Like, uh-oh. What are you clipping? What if we made this like a suite? What if we made this like a walk-in closet and master bathroom and bedroom down here? I feel like this might be pretty cool if we do that. Okay. All right. I kinda... All right. First things first. All right. I'm so excited about this idea, but where to start? Where to start? Lights. Lights. I really like... Oh my gosh, we could make a kitty bedroom. Ceiling lamps. We've learned that these ones are really bright, which is great. But I really like the round one. This guy. And it's pretty bright, so we're going to give ourselves a couple of those. Yeah, and then we're going to sell that guy. Cool. All right, so you come down the stairs, and I wonder if we can swap these stairs out. Is that like a thing? I don't know. Let's try it. Stairs. Spelling it correctly will help. Oh, I don't even know where I found that. Stairs. Let me just see what happens if I do this. The answer is a resounding no. What about this one? Okay, so the stairs have to stay. These stairs have to stay. Ugh. I wonder if I can paint them. Okay. Kitty playroom. That's doable. Paint. Okay. I want this to be like calm, so maybe like a light blue or pale green or something. Big Bo, welcome back for your 7th month. Ooh, pistachio. That feels nice and calm. Okay. Can I paint the stairs? No. Unfortunate. It's okay. Let's just get this basement nice and green. And then I feel like you're probably supposed to start with the furniture and then pick your wall color based on that, but we're going bold. I also don't know how walk-in closet I can get, but here's my idea for down here. Is we'll do like a really nice like so here's the deal, right? Like, so hang on, let me just go back upstairs real quick. So if we go upstairs, right, there's 4 rather small bedrooms like this. And so the master bath can't have another bathroom unless I get rid of a bedroom, which I could do, I suppose. But even then, if I ripped at a wall, I don't know. It might just look kind of weird. So what I'm thinking is let's like make the master its own space. And then we can have a really nice bedroom down here. We'll have to replace this concrete. Actually not going to paint that wall yet. We're gonna think on. I think what I might do is move the door. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm cat. I break down walls. It is so much easier to paint without furniture. I just mean that, like, depending on what your design looks like, oftentimes it's easier to pick the rest of it, you know, to make it match. But I'm thinking greens and maybe some like navy blues for an accent color, but like really chill feeling is what I'm thinking for in here. I'm glad you have your little hard hat, buddy. Okay, so or, you know, a lot of walk-in closets have their entry from the bathroom, right? Isn't that like a thing? So I could technically put the door like here and then have the walk-in closet be like this, but all right, I think for now, let's just do this. That is in line, right? Okay. Yeah, that feels like a nicer space. Oh, I got a skill point? What? Faster. Building distance is 1 meter or more. Build 5 walls at once. I still don't know how to build 3 walls at once, so I'm just going to go with faster. And I'm thinking in the closet, we're going to go just straight white, because then we can do kind of a, you know, you can look at any of your clothes and it's not going to get messed up kind of thing. Okay. Large might have been a little much. It's okay though. It might actually not be. Did all of y'all see the photo that Jeremy posted of Scooter the other day, though? Oh, he's so cute. Are you still here? He's so cute. Multiple walls is a scroll wheel? What do you mean? That better not go all the way through. I will be upset. How do I get rid of that? All right, hang on. All right, I guess the hallway has to be white. Like, this has to be white. Because I absolutely don't feel like dealing with this. Ew, come on. House flipper, please. I love you, but that's just so annoying. Okay, I could do the ceiling, but we're not gonna do the ceiling. Okay. This feels good. This feels good. I feel like I could make a really nice bathroom in this space. And then have a really nice, like, walk-in closet, right? That should be totally doable. Okay. All right. Actually, let's start next with the floor. Again, I know that might not be where we usually start, but I want to get my vibe for the room. I need floors and I need panels because I want it to be hardwood. What do we think about white? That might look really nice. Like this? Yeah, look at, I like that a lot. Okay. I'm being annoying and not paying for this for under the floor. This is pretty nice. I like this. All right, and then let's find some tiles for the bathroom. We might do the same ones, but let's just go take a meander and see what we see. I think I might just do the same ones. Because none of these are going to match. Because all of these are like square instead of like the... Yeah, we're just going to do this. And I actually really like the width and everything. Like this feels nice. I was looking at hardwood at one point. And like I was just in a store that had it. And one place had like boards that were this wide, like, so they were really long but they were like this wide, and I was like, oh, those are so pretty. Jeremy wasn't as big a fan, but I was like, they're so pretty. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, all right, and then we could like put like a cute little cubby here. Oh, you know what we could put over here? We could put a cute little bird cage or bed or something, like a little bunny bed. I can't change the name. That's weird. So this is just, it will always be Princess Mika's bed. What about this cute little one? And then we go like green inside and blue outside? What about like that? It doesn't fit. Oh, I'm so sad it doesn't fit. Okay. We need a small one? Does a small one? Oh, a small one's too small, though. Erg. Okay. What is this? I don't think we're going to buy it. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to go outside, but... Oh, yeah, this is so you could put your cat outside. My fear about these, I've seen stuff like this. It's like a catio, right? Is how do you get your cat back out again without them running away? You know? I always worry about like the idea of getting them a catio of some kind, which I love, but unless it's like through the window, how do you get them back inside? And have them not like get out? Because that's the last thing I want. How does this attach? How does this work? I don't know how this works. All right. I just don't. It's like one of those. I mean, and I feel like I have every right, but it's just like my panic brain, even thinking about having the opportunity to get out just freaks me out. So that's cute. All right, what if we did green for this and then the pillows are blue? It's cute. Will this fit? Yep. It's so cute. All right. Well, I've seen freestanding ones. Like, yeah, the ones that attach to the house make full sense. I've seen ones though where it's like totally on its own in like the backyard, and I just go, ah. Bathroom. Oh, we could put a sauna in. Will this fit? Wait, this looks awful small. Oh, it is kind of small. What if we put in both? What if we did like a sauna shower cabinet thing? Like here. All right, hang on. We got to put up the wall stuff first. Wall tiles. Oh wait, hang on. I'm losing my mind. We got the Lasoski. Is there anything for walls? Okay. No, which is fine. That just means we gotta pick wisely. Do you think this might go? I think this might go. Actually, hang on. I gotta pick where stuff goes, because part of it is that I always do like, I like doing where the shower is to have all of the walls. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. All right, so if we do like a white, I don't like the white. Kind of like that. Oh, I really like that. Yeah. I like that. And then Oddly, I kind of like the pink. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to try it. I'm surprised we didn't need an attachment of some kind. That's pretty cute. Wait, how do you get in here? Wait, how do you get in there? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. 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 So that means... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Might have done goofed here. I'm gonna need a step ladder. Well, you already established. We don't know what marriage it is, so... This is with white, so I can do white paint back there because you won't see it. Why waste the money? Walls, paint. I think white's near the bottom somewhere. Medium's probably fine. Okay. Okay. So, can this count as the shower? Do I need another shower if I have a bath? Like, I was going to put a bathtub in. Actually, can I move this now? No, I can't. Can I move this doorway? Yes, I do have room to move the door. So, here's what I'm thinking. All right, I need a toilet. I gotta start with the plumbing. Wait, is this what I want? Okay, that's what I wanted. So it's gonna go. I'm gonna move the door a little bit. Okay, all right, I have a plan. I have a plan. I feel like I always just get the same one. The options are limited. Okay. Then we're gonna... Yeah. Yep. Okay, I need... Oh. Got it. Okay. All right. Now, I need a door. Doors. I just want like a cute... I always do these ones because I feel like I can do a lot with them, but like I really just want like a plain... I guess I'm just gonna do that. I need a narrow door. All right, then with our theme colors here, I do like white, and white, light, color, white. How do we feel about that? I feel like that looks kind of nice. All right. Then that... Oh, wait. Hold on. That's glass. No. I've done this so many times. Ooh, no. All right, so then we go... I hate putting doors in. So impossible to tell. I think that's the right spot. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, and then we throw in a lintel. Okay. And then we'll put the sink here. And the bathtub here. Seems pretty good, right? We're going to need better lighting. Also, we're going to need to like... All right, hang on. We're just going to do the whole... Let's get this done. Is that your favorite part, Kit? Is the doors? It's not going to be a dungeon for long. I'm working on it. This is where they get away from the kids. I guess in a new... Again, I'm kind of assuming this is like a second marriage situation. You enjoy me watching the struggle with the... Oh, well, guess what? I did. Don't worry. You can go back and watch it later. It wasn't as necessarily as bad as it sometimes is. I think I might move this. You know what? Yeah, that feels a little awkward. All right. I'm going to waste some money. You know what might be kind of cool, though, if I can fit it correctly, is doing a sliding door into here. Come here. I need you to move over there. Let's get rid of this one and this one. So if I walk in, I don't want to be on the ladder. Come downstairs, turn. Yeah, that feels like a better space. Okay, can I do this or do I need to then destroy? We need to destroy these. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I'm being silly. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yep. Better. Bum bum ba da da dun dun da 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 dum. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. It's like oh boy. Oh, I found it. I think it's this. Yep. Why? Stop. Oh, we're gonna need to add a light in here. Okay, hang on. Let's add a light real quick. Lights. Just put a cockatoo in there. Just one bird is lighting up this bathroom. I always wanted a spotlight in my bathroom. No. There has to be like a decent, just chill light bulb. You know, it's funny. I have shopped for lights I love this. That's super cute. Many a time. And I have found that I have a really hard time with lighting. Like standing lamps and like this, right? Like lamps like this or lamps just that like, I'm like, you're ugly. Not you, not any of you, but like just some of the lamps out there. I go, I don't like it. And I have I feel like I'm not very picky when it comes to some things. And then lamps is one that I'm just so picky about. And I couldn't, you know what? Oh, well, we're just doing it. That's so big. We can't do that. You know what? This will work. This will be fine. This will be good. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Then I need a light switch, which of course is going to have to be this one. Because for every house that I ever have from now on, it's going to have to be this. Like the switch itself can be normal, but like we just gotta. All right, so you walk in here and go boop and then turn the light on. That is a terrible light. Ugh. No. Yicky. Oh, I'm so disappointed in that yellow. There was another circular lamp that we're going to try. Let's try this one instead. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. I feel like I should have made this a teeny bit bigger, but oh well. It's one of those things. cute little toilet room. We'll put like a piece of art and maybe like a tiny plant or something. Rexoofin, you looking? You checking it out? All right. Then I need a tub and a sink. All right. So now I need a sink. Let's get a sink next. Sink plumbing system. And this thing's going to go basically right in the middle. And we're going to go whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. And then we're going to say bathroom fixtures, sinks. Okay. And let's see. I'm kind of thinking like one of these guys. I honestly don't know what the right to the middle means, so I kind of want to just check that out. This is a right. Oh, I see. I think. So is it just that it's even? Yeah. Okay. It won't let you put a sink in if you don't have plumbing. So the sauna somehow didn't need it. I was wondering about that, but it somehow didn't need it. I don't know what color combo I want to do. I think I want the top to be light. So maybe we go a little. Can you not be upside down? There we go. All right. Okay, let's see. Well, I like this top. So let's go figure out what bottom base. The white might be good. Don't really want the black. I don't want it to be that dark. It's just really dark. I think we might just go white. Let's just go white. And then, I mean, bronze is always nice, but let's go pink. Oh, let's go pink because we have pink. Oh, yes. This is happening. I'm very excited. Right in the middle is good. I didn't see. Were they excited about that or were they mad? Okay. Let's find us a tub. And I'm thinking this guy. Let's see if it fits. Oh, this is far bigger than I was anticipating. Or not as big as I was anticipating. Actually, let's check out what this one looks like. Like that might fit kind of nice right there. Is it weird to not put is it weird to put the rounded corner not in the actual corner? Would that be weird? Oh, I'm torn. Seems like a waste of space. I don't know. Oh, this tub is the giant one. One of these two. Like, yeah, like, ready? Ready for this? Ah! have I done that? Like, this tub is the big one. Is the really big tub. That actually might fit in there too. All right, well, let's get some plumbing. Let's get some. I wish that you could size it without the plumbing. So, bath plumbing. Let's just put it there and it'll slide for me. But yeah, let's see here. Oh, this won't fit. It's good to know. What if we did the... Oh, no. What if we got like this guy? Or actually, even better yet, I say that, but then I saw the green and like that matches, right? This matches our outdoor. So it's like a tie-in, like a cute tie-in. Why can't I put this here? Oh, I gotta undo the pipes. Ah, the silly pipes. Okay, hang on. Now we gotta go try the really giant one again, just to see if I can do it now. No? No. Okay, won't fit. That's fine. Just curious. What if I did it like here? Were there options that I didn't look at? There probably were. I should have done rows. Ugh. If I sell this, how much is it? Oh, it's not bad. Okay. 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 All right. So let's get this done. So this is... This is one of my least favorite things to do in this game. Okay. Put those down. Go back in here. Go back in here. Oh no, I've lost my tiles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Walls, tiles. This. Great. Perfect. Boop. Okay. And then we'll put like a piece of art. What do we think? I think this is kind of cute. And then I could put like a little table for like storage. Bathroom fixtures. Decorations. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, a mirror. We need a mirror. This guy's pretty cute. Do a white frame. And this. Okay. Why am I going back? I had my hand on completely the wrong thing. That's not centered. That's better. Okay, and then I need like a little, I need just like a little table. No, you know what? That's not what I want. I want furniture, bathroom furniture. There we go. This is what I want. do this. Yeah, there we go. I kind of wish one had been taller, but it is what it is. Like I don't want to change the feeling too much. Okay, then I need candles. It's on the wrong thing again. Can I light it? Can. Ha ha ha! And then maybe we get like a cute. Cute. All right. I'm about it. I might need to do something about that light, but for now we'll just deal. Okay. Now, I need a piece of art to go above this. Decorations. Pictures, maybe? There is that like green leaf, like these guys, like the leafy things. I want something. Actually, this might be kind of perfect. We just go medium. It's not quite the right color. But it fits nice, right? Okay. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. All right. So now I need a door. I should just probably get the same door, but... Oh, wait. We were going to try and see if I can get like a sliding door. Just see how this kind of flies. Why? Is it because there's no lintel? I just don't know if this is the right width, but let's put it in a lintel, see what happens. Stop that. Okay, let's see if we can get that sliding door to work. Why can't I do this? Oh, I just wasn't high enough. Does this match? I don't know if this matches. Hang on. Is there something lighter? Let's see if that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I don't know where to put this door. All right, people. Is it because of you? It's like, this looks too high, but all right. All right. Come here, you. It wasn't letting me put it further down. I thought further down. You need to stay here for a minute, all right, little. There we go. It wasn't letting me, and I was like, okay. I think it's supposed to be like here. There we go. Cute. Cute. I dig it. All right. Let's just get this wall green. All right. Now. Oh, I would be so excited if this were my bathroom. Right? Oh yeah, my cats can absolutely open doors. Like let's just be real here. Let's go white. Actually for this. Okay. I don't think we're going to finish this house tonight. It's already 9:30. We've spent an hour just doing this part of the house. This might be a two-parter. Okay, and then actually while we're here, let's get this white out of the way. Oh, well, I've run out of paint. Because, yeah, I actually think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, we're gonna move the bathroom there, get rid of this room, and then make the living room kitchen bigger. Have this be like a study space. Sorry, what I wanted to come up for is I wanted to see this paint, but okay, yeah. Yep. Okay. Bud. Okay. Then, oh, you know what would be cute? All right, I know what would be cute. Come on. All right, so I need another, okay. Seems too high again. Maybe if I put in lintels, it would be happier. Also, I realize that this light is in exactly the wrong place. Okay. There we go. That's better. That's one thing I dislike immensely is you might have just painted the ceiling. Okay. All right. I'm actually really excited about this. Like, look how cute this room is turning out. Or like this one's open and there'll be like a closet in there. It's going to be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. I'm really quite excited about how cute this is. Okay. All right, so then I need a light. Lights, camera, action. I'm just gonna go with my standard. If I can find it. There it is. I like it because it's bright, but it's also kind of cute, you know? Okay. You need to move out of this room. Okay, now let's just shut this so we can see. Okay, so this is what our room looks like. Now I have mama. I need closet stuff. I need furniture. I want like a built-in. Like I want to do like a built-in closet. Which these are good, but like here's what I have in my head. Okay, actually, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah. This is what I wanted. Things like this. So we're looking for vellum light. Okay, cool. This actually might end up being the most expensive house we ever do. Because I'm just going crazy. I'm okay with this. Dark glass? White glass. Mirror glass. Oh, no. Black glass? Dark glass. I wish that I could see this. Okay. Yep. Nope. I like it. All right. Actually, you know what? I think there was a corner unit. Yeah. Left corner, right corner. I never know what the difference is between these. So we're going white. We're going pink. We're going dark. Boop. Okay. White, pink. I wish there was a way to kind of map this out a bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy a bunch of them and then see how we do. Right door. Oh, I think I want a left door. Is there a left door? Can I switch sides? No? Right door. Left door. There it is. All right. So then we want white and pink. I might move this one, but that's okay. I'm so excited about this. It's so cute. Maybe we go with this one? Does this fit? No, this does not fit. Oh, this room is not going to be the right size. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, look at the sizing. It's going to be one too short. Okay, that's okay. Let's see if we can find Because something might be a different size and I just don't know. Let's see. This is also too wide. I have a feeling what we're going to need to do. Yeah, I think what we're going to need to do is move this guy. Boop. And then put another wide one in here. And let's do this guy. White, pink, okay. And then just have like a little bit of space there. And then we'll put this one here. Now just imagine if it went like all the way up. Like I dream about having like my dream, well, not my dream closet, but my dream is to like maybe someday have built-in bookshelves. Because the idea of them going straight up to the ceiling and like just like, ugh, so good. Oh, that's gonna be too short again. No! Look! Ugh. I was messing around because actually when I was getting these bookcases, I needed to, was it these bookcases? I was doing something on IKEA, and IKEA has this this whole shelving measurement thing. So you can go, what's the room dimensions of your space? And then you can start messing with their cabinets. And man, I wish I had done this first, because then I could have moved the wall over just a smidge. You know? I have an idea of what we're going to do for that though. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to put in one more vellum light, and we're going to do this one. White, pink. And then we're going to do oh, actually, better idea. It looks really short. Is this one bigger? Yes. Okay. So we need to do this one instead. Let's just do white. Oh, look at this room. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so excited. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right. Are there clothes? Like, can I actually put clothes in here? Probably not. That's okay. These are kind of cool. I had a dream catcher when I was a kid. And I don't know if it was mind over matter, but I swear my mom got me a dream catcher after I'd been having tons of nightmares, and I didn't have nightmares after that. Yes, a rug would be nice in here. You are correct. There's actually a white fluffy one. Now, to figure out where it is again, floor. There we go. What about like this guy? I don't know. Hang on. Let's see. Can I get this in different colors? I kind of like that. Hmm. Kind of like this, actually. What do y'all think of this guy? How about that? What do you think about that? Yeah? Cool. And everything ties in. Like, oh! I'm so happy with how this room is turning out. Okay. Now, I want to see if I can do anything about this here tile. I don't know if I can, but I feel like it's worth trying. We could put in wall panels, maybe. Is there anything like... I might be able to do this. Just like a white. This might look terrible, but we're going to try it. Oh, can I do this? Can I do this? No. Okay. I can't touch this. Got it. Boop. Boop. All right. So this has to stay as it is. Bummer. Yes. Oh, well. No big deal. Stop painting the ceiling. I hate it. I hate it. Jeremy's gonna get home and I'm gonna be like, Jeremy, I need to do this in my life someday. He's gonna go, all right. But it's just so cute. Like, and yeah, I don't know, I could have done a playroom or something down here, but I just feel like this is so nice. Why are all of the sockets so high up? Okay. All right, now I'm going to move this actually more into the middle. Okay, and then this one. We're going to need to do something with these to be a little bit more. Oh, you know what we could do? I know what we could do. This would be cool. Let's move this like here, and then this one like there, and then this one like here. So it's kind of like a cool diagonal thing going on. All right, now let's go find us a really cute bed. Furniture, bedroom, beds. What is going on here? Oh, it's hanging. Oh, that has to be so weird. One of my favorite beds is this one. Not gonna lie. I also really like this one. Let's just take a look and see what we get. If there's anything that strikes. I think I'm just gonna go standard. Like this guy. And let's just see what we can get for I might try the light one just to see what it looks like, because I don't really want this green. I mean, we might just go gray. You know, that kind of matches the bathroom a little bit. Also, does anybody find it so weird that the lighting in this screen feels darker than anywhere else? Like, if I actually buy this, it's way brighter, you know? Oh, I don't like that texture. Look at that bed texture. That's like vinyl. Ew, no. Icky. No, no. Does this go? Does that work? It kind of works. I feel like this works better. Okay. Violet. White. Oh, actually. Okay. So hang on. Before we do this. So this is the queen. This is the dark. Oh, I could just do non-patterned too. That's good to know. All right. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh, it's the same. So what's the difference? Oh, it's the bed. Wait. Is it the bed? I think it is the bed. I think it's just the bed. Wait, I don't know. Okay, we're going to look at this. And then we're going to go back. It is. Okay, it's the bed frame. Got it. Okay, well, let's see if we can make this work. So if we do white and the mattress is white. We do the mattress. No, that's not going to match in here, though. Oh, we could do the blue, though. Tie in a little bit more blue. But I think just white and gray might be good. Okay, and then we wanted this in the base. It's black. It's gray. And the secondary is this. Let's just try that. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. So gotta put it on the wall. Boop. There's no big bedroom. What do you mean there's no big bedroom? It really frustrates me. The people frustrate me because I go, "What are you talking about?" And then they go and they say silly things like that, and it's just infuriating. Let's do. I'm thinking these. I think I can do white. White. Yeah, let's just do white. Wow. I placed that exactly where it needed to go. Is that back far enough? Yeah. These don't feel like they're level. Maybe this needs to come off the wall one. Come here. Is that where that one is? Little tiny space, little tiny space. Okay, cool. The lighting is a little dark in this corner. So what if we got like a cute floor lamp? Think we could find one that matches? Or we just get a raccoon and call it a day. Bunny Bee! Welcome back for your 5th month! Oh, you know what I could do? Better yet. Silly me. Do white. How does this look? It's a little. Let's see. Is there a slightly bigger one? How about this guy? Also a little. Let's start with table lamps. These are all going to be tiny. Okay, so if they're all going to be tiny, I think I like this one. So what does this do? Oh, God. Terrible. Got it. Boop. Boop. There we go. I mean, it's not super bright, but that's okay. Okay, maybe a floor lamp too. Floor lamp. Whoa. Oh, I like the sneaky bit of orange. That feels very me. I want the white and the cream. I want it to be white. We're doing a very white motif here. There we go. Okay, you need to come up the stairs. Eee. Okay. Maybe, you know what? We can bring this off the wall. This is a big bedroom. We can kind of bring it off the wall just a little bit here. Doesn't need to be so squished. There we go. Oh, that's not close enough. I have short arms, all right? Okay. All right, so we've got this cute bed set up. All right, what's gonna go over here? Oh, let's make it like a little sitting area. Like with some cute comfy chairs. Decorations. It's not decorations, it's furniture. Let's say living room. I'm assuming that's where like cozy chairs are. Armchairs. Like I want something that's like curl upable, like these guys kind of. Like something that looks fun to just like. These are kind of cute. Let's see. I mean, I'm so tempted by the poof, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna get these guys that we just saw. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh, they're small. I want like big comfy. Here, let's go look at sofas and see if there's like a, yeah, like does this fit better? Not really. Oops. Furniture. Scoot just moved. Living room, sofas. What about this guy? I just want to like mess around with what the space feels like. Like that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Just get a bright orange or bright red sofa to go with our green and beige, or not beige, green, white, and gray. We could go with a cow couch. That's actually kind of cute. I don't hate it, not gonna lie. It doesn't work. Right? It does. It somehow works? Question mark? That isn't bad. Okay. There's an idea. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I don't know if this is going to work. All right, just in wallpaper. What I'm trying to see is like, can I get, oops. What can I get that on? Because I don't love that couch. But I would be down to, there was like this guy. Does it come in that? It's not as good. I'm gonna look at all the things that have green. I wish I knew what I could get Trixel in. I like that this is orc colored. Yeah, like I would love it in something that looked a little bit more cozy, I guess, and a little less formal. Like that's not bad. All right, let's try that and see how that feels. It's better. So that's the sofa lavender. It's really annoying how much I actually like the couch. The couch, as someone said. Oh, yes. This. It just looks squishier. I don't know. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we can do this. And again, it doesn't have to be right on the wall. Actually, what if we did this and made it like that? Okay, and then we got a chair. Actually, wait, go back. Sofa fudge. Oops. Do that all the time. Okay, there's not more. Okay, that's fine. Do furniture, living room, armchairs. Let's see if we can go find a cute armchair that comes in the Trixel thing. It just looks so uncomfortable though. I want one that's just like squishy. That's not bad. I hate that they're not the same color as I look at them again, but shh, it's the same pattern. Is this cuter? No, it definitely does not look more comfortable. They're just so formal. You know what chairs I absolutely adore, and it's hilarious to me, is I love wingback chairs. Like, absolutely love wingback chairs. I've never owned one. I have no like time frame in which I will own one, but I absolutely adore wingback chairs. Doesn't go in my color scheme. What if we just did straight green with like a gray or a light gray? Yeah, better. These are my new favorite decorating thing. If you can't tell, I really like them. I feel like they're just, doesn't quite match, but they just feel nice. All right. So now we need, all right. So I need a rug. And then I need something to go. Actually, hang on. Let's look at this room real quick. All right. So we've got a cute little sitting area. We're going to get a little table. I hate that those aren't the same color. We might have to do something about that. And then like a rug. And then I don't know. Something needs to be here. We already have an entire walk-in closet. So I don't really feel the need to have. Oh, you know what we could do? What if we did like a cute little, where would it be? Like a little shelving thing. Furniture. Here, let's just do this. Shelf. This is not what I'm looking for. So I could do cute and pink, which would be cute. What if I did shelves? Closer, but not quite. What if I did bookcase? Yes, this is what I wanted. There we go. It's something. Drelby, thank you so much for coming back for your 10th month. Hey, congrats on the new job. Shadow of the Conqueror. Okay. I will have to take a peek. I haven't heard of it, but I'll be honest. I've already forgotten where the rugs go. Decorations. Floor. There we go. I like this a lot. Not for this room, but I like this a lot. Oh, well, this is... If I can get it in the right coloring. I don't like it. No. I mean, it's a runner, not a... It's a runner, not a fighter. What if I did this? Does that feel good? I feel like it doesn't feel good with the you know what I feel like is annoying, but I feel like would fit really well into this room is this on this side of the room. And then this side of the room. Oh, you know what might be cute? I don't know if there are any. Are there any room dividers? I feel like there are. Like the folding. I feel like there's a room divider somewhere. I don't know how to find this though. Floor decor? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Standing decorations, maybe? Like this. What if I did like white and glasses blue? White? Metal pink. What if I did like, oh, that's too. It's too see-through. Okay, hang on. Also, these are cute. What about like that? Just to give it like a little, I don't know, like a little privacy screen. And then this rug can fit better. And it fits really nice. Like, you know. Should have gotten a bigger rug. Should have gotten this big. All right, hang on. I gotta rebuy this rug. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move the rug first, and then try it in bigger. And then if I don't need it bigger, actually don't think I like it bigger. Cool. I'm gonna do something like that. All right, cute, 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 cute. All right, let's go up our stairs here. Boop. All right, so I mean, I need a little bit of art. I need a little bit of art, but I'm really excited about how this room has like come together. This is stupid that these chairs don't match, but shh. I don't think there's anything I can do about it because I don't think any of them will. All right, decorations. Hi, bud. Do you want to come say hi? Let's see. What can we do for some art here? No. This might go well. Just like in the gray. Not like gray vein. I mean, it will go well if nothing else. Oh, we could get it. You know what? This is their cat. 100%. That's too big. Hi, sweet pea. Hi. And you know what's really funny? Is it's green and gray with a pink tongue. And that pink tongue then ties back into our pink that we have in our closets in metal. Oh, I'm all about this. How cool is this snow leopard? Let's just check it out. Actually, I'm kind of digging this. Okay. Scoot, what was that, bud? Are there any more cats? There are more cats. Oh, this is perfect. I know. See, y'all have like little faith that I can do it because I know I'm usually like the wild and rainbow, but I can do some interior design every once in a while. Check it. I don't know. That one's a little funny. I wish there was more that was more like that, but let's just keep scrolling and see if there is. Hi, sweet boy. Look at your little toe beans. He let me hold his little toe beans for a minute there. I love this one. This is one, I'm not buying it for this room, but just in general, like, just to get it on the wall. Like, look at how beautiful that is. Okay, so that's that. And then I need something over here. I need, actually, what if I got another one of those wall plant things? What is this? Ah, no. Decorations, plants. What if we got like a short one? Is it this color? I think it was that color. Oh, it's got red in it. I don't want that. I don't want this one. I only want green. Is it this color? Oh, it isn't that color. Is it this color? Yeah. And actually, I kind of want to sell that other one then. And yeah, you know what? I don't want the ceiling. I don't want the floor to ceiling one in this case. Boop. Let's get... I don't know why I'm shouting. Stop with the caps lock. This guy? Oh, that's tall. I don't know how to tell which ones are tall and which ones aren't. Oh, it's the height thing. It's the 2.7 meters versus the 1.5. Got it. Got it. Figured it out. Is any of these white? No. Hi, sweet boy. Are you saying you're hungry? Is that what's happening right now? Sure feels like it. Hi. Hey. Yeah, you've made me very itchy right now. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate how itchy you've just made my face. Thank you. All right. All right. I think it's done. I think, actually, wait. I think the bathroom might need something, right? Maybe? Actually, no. I kind of like it just clean. Oh, you know what? We could use something in here. What if we did... like one of these guys? What if we did one of the other cats? White. Large. It's too big. Medium. Oh, I have a funny idea. Oh man, I'm so excited about this build. All right. So you ready? So you come into this house, right? And literally it's like, you know, all this stuff. Oh, you can't start that now, but like it's all this terrible house that we'll have to like fix up and do, right? Yeah, right. There's 4 bedrooms up here that are just in terrible shape, and we'll need to clean all this up and all of that. Oh, you know what we didn't add down here? Radiators. It's gonna be cold AF. All right, and we'll have to add a light in here. But anyway, you come down these stairs, and there's this master bedroom that has like this. Oh, you know what we could do? I have one more thing I want to do. I need furniture. What am I doing? Okay. You know what? We're doing it. Close enough. It isn't quite. Well, it's gonna make me redo this, huh? Kind of want it to be more like this one. Okay, fine. I keep changing my mind, but this is more what I wanted. Okay, and then this kind of goes in there. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so yes, you come down, and you have your little sitting area, and then you've got your bedroom, and then you've got your bathroom with your little kitties. Boop. And then you come into your walk-in closet. Oh man, this house is going to be awesome. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell this house. I might just have to like make this my office house because I'm so excited about this house. Oh, all the dirt is elsewhere. I have done 0 on the rest of this house other than in the basement. I've made like a gorgeous master suite. But yeah, so we're going to destroy this wall. And then we're going to destroy this wall. Arclight, welcome back for your 4th month. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, I think we're gonna cut the stream soon, but let's just you know start. Of course, let's just do some demo, right? Just to get an idea of what it's gonna look like. It says what's in the basement? I mean, that bedroom is in the basement. Oh. Got it. Done. Dude, stop being rude. It really makes me mad how rude they are about like this house that you're like, I'm working on it. I'm renovating here. But I think overall I'm really excited about how that room came out. You know, I could just sell all of the radiators and just pretend that it was baseboard or whatever heat that I don't need them. I think what I'm also thinking about doing up here, like looking at the space, is I'm wondering if I switch out one of the bathrooms. If I switch out the bathroom and move it into this room here, and then I could break down these walls and get like a better sized bedroom, or these like something. I could do something to, because I would need less hallway. Or what I could do is remove a couple of the doors and then make it like a door in here, so then it's like the kids' room, and then you know goes to the study or study into the kids' room or something like that. So it just like, so it doesn't have the I don't need the hallway as much. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm really excited about how that space came out. I feel like that's probably my most put together I've ever been. Be proud. But yeah, let's just clean up a little bit more, and then we'll call it a night. But yeah, I think oh man, I don't know when I'm going to finish this because I'm going to be streaming on Saturday, or that's my plan anyway. But I don't know what I'm going to stream. I'm been really, really indecisive. Kaylee and Kit can tell you all about my indecisiveness of what do I want to stream? Oh. So I mean, I could do House Flipper, but I feel like on Saturday, because I can stay up late and like I can do hi bud. He's saying, Mom, I'm hungry. Is that what you're saying, sweet boy? I think that's what he's saying. Yeah, because I'm like, you know, I have more time and I could stay up later. I was thinking maybe I could start a new game or like do something else. I don't know. I don't have any major. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Dan, please. But I could start something, or like I could do an entire Nancy Drew game, or, you know, I don't know. I know I'm indecisive. I know. But I was thinking I have on Saturday, I have more opportunity to do stuff that I like can't do during the week. Hi, you can follow me. Can you just like sleep on the bed? Because that'll make me super happy. I've heard Plate Up is a moment. Oh, I need a table. I need a cute little table. At some point, I'm going to mess this room up purely by putting too many things in, but I think a little cute. You need it. You need a little end table, right? I actually really like this and think this might be really cute, but oh, we'll just do this. Absolutely. Do white with like, I just need it to look green enough. Yep. Bang. Done. Yep. Done. But yeah, so this is going to be, so I'm actually going to switch this. So this is going to be the kitchen. So it's going to be like kitchen into living space with like a little study area over here. Is what is my new plan. And then I don't know what we're going to do with this. The stairs in the middle of the house is a little weird, and I wish I could move them. Because I feel like, oh, you know what we could do with this? We could turn this into like a cute coat closet-y. Or actually, this is bigger than this is. What if we made this the bathroom? And then we could even maybe rip down this wall. Yep, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling really indecisive. Like I've been playing The Witcher some nights off stream, whatnot. But I don't know if it would be good stream time because I'm really just being a menace to myself and achievement hunting. So, AKA doing every side mission and every random place that I've found and all of that mess. So doing that, and then I've just been, you know, I'm just not being decisive at all about what games I want to play. But I've been thinking, like, on the one hand, I kind of want to finish games that I've started, but on the other hand, I want to just start something new and try it out. And it was only that one time, Dan. You've missed me playing the actual game. And then I go, well, what games are out there? And then I go, okay, so I would love to play something like Stardew or something like Nancy Drew that I haven't played, or you know what I mean? And there's the options are limited. I mean, I know there's a gazillion Stardew ones. Or No. We're gonna leave this alone. I'll figure out where that goes later. Yeah, like Planet Zoo sounds fun, but like I used to love a game called Sim Safari. It was on Windows, I want to say 98. And like maybe something like that. Or like I've been talking about playing The Sims 4, which I've never played a Sims game. I've never, ever played a Sims game. And I am like, should I, why am I on this ladder? Should I try to play a Sims game? This is also a house we definitely could do some garden auction housing. I have a feeling this is going to somehow be the accidental my house, and I refuse to sell it, and it's going to just, this is where I'm going to live from now on. Because we're going to make a cute, hi bud, because we're going to make a cute pet room, huh? Right? Like we're going to do that upstairs. Yeah, thank you. And then, or maybe even on the ground floor, maybe that could be that other room. Mwah. Thank you. And then yeah, we're gonna accidentally live here. I just have a feeling this is gonna be my new house office. I forget how to do this. I can't see either, which is not helping. Hi, bud. Mwah. All right, I think Scooter is saying that it's time. Let's just do one last look at my downstairs because it's just so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this room. Ah! All right. Let me get over here.